together, you were my first coach. I knew nothing about online coaching space. I knew nothing about mindset work and more than anything, the spiritual component. So there was meeting you in a goddess circle in this embrace of sisterhood and seeing how you showed up. I was like, there was something in me that strung a chord of I'm in resonance with this person, but I felt like I was so far away from you in my earthly body, right? I felt like knew I didn't have the context of the spiritual components. And so when I first started working with you, you helped me lay the foundation of this whole new spiritual world I was getting exposed to and was very curious about. And the biggest thing that helped me the most was the meditation series and committing to it was like first 30 days. And if you could commit to 30 days, then can you do 60? And if you could commit to 60, can you do 90? And I got to 143, day 143. And I remember I missed the meditation and journal that day. And I was so upset. I felt like I let myself down and I forgot. Like I was just such in a state of flow that day that completely left my mind.
Even remembering the version that began the process with me to the version that, well, even to the version that finished the process with me was radical.
Yes.
It was such
Yeah.
a radical shift,
Yes.
and so beautiful, so beautiful. And I always say, like, it's not like all we're doing is amplifying your light. It's
Right. But
because
sometimes
you're always light.
right, but sometimes it takes another light to amplify that light within. So it was almost like I saw you so embodied in the light and was like, I know that, but how do I do that?
Mm.
I didn't feel like I was in like a community or in a space or in an environment where I was around that often. So when I recognized it, it recognized it within myself to then be like, I want to learn more about this.
How do you feel that your mindset or your approach to your challenges changed after working with
I feel like I gained a set of tools working with you that after I finished working with you, I was able to still implement when I felt challenges arising. So, like I've mentioned before, the meditation, the different kinds of breathing techniques to be able to self regulate the system. And then your radical and free acceptance of whatever I shared with you gave me the permission to have radical free acceptance within myself, even though we don't need the permission, but the human still something about that permission. So for me, yeah, I feel like you showed me how I can better show up for myself in radical acceptance.
if someone was considering my coaching program or any of my programs and they were talking to you right now, what would you say?
Yeah, I would say if you're somebody who really wants to tap into the depth of self and break barriers within yourself, like really just getting real with yourself, then you're the coach for them. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, because it's hard. This work isn't meant for everybody, right? So like if you're somebody like, yeah, I kind of want to have a toe in, but like nine toes out, it's not gonna work. But if you're somebody like, I'm gonna come in 10 toes deep and I don't know what I'm about to get into, but somebody's gonna hold me accountable and be a great reflection for me, Estefania is the gal. Yeah.
I love it. And I'm the guide with the tools.
Yes.
But if the person does not do the work, nothing, none of this matters.
Right. Like the more you put in, the more you're gonna get out.
Describe your journey with in one sentence.
In a sentence.
People have given me like paragraphs.
I know.
No, do a sentence.
My journey with you was extremely transformative. One word, transformative.
Even better. Even better.
Mm-hmm.
It's a transformation of wow. I think the moment that you can actually see yourself is when you can actually transform.
Right. Right.
And then last one, would you say it was well worth your investment?
No, it was horrible. I want my money back.
I actually
La
asked
fuera.
for I asked for a refund a long time ago. I never
And
received
I'm still waiting on
it.
my refund 6 years later. But I completed the course though. I had to. Um, yes, it was definitely well worth the investment. I feel like investing in yourself overall is always gonna 10x your return. And for me, I've literally the foundation that I invested in, that I received from working with you, to then being able to create the life that I desire is worth more than what I paid you. Yeah.
Because it's a shift for your lifetime.
Right. And side note, Craig, my boyfriend's dad, just got a call and he was like, Stephanie, how are you? I'm like, of course, it's Stephanie. Stephanie. Todo mundo. You're over here too in Colorado, mommy.